Okay, so collector, family, connect family. Um, I have seen on YouTube where people do like the pre-pull piles of cards, and then they have on label 1, 2, 3, ABC or whatever, and wherever your intuition tell you to, whatever your intuition tells you to pick, they give you a reading per that pile. Okay? Which is pretty cool because it's intuition led. However you feel. Sometimes you gotta trust yourself, and so I think it's pretty cool. But I personally want to try to see, you know, if I can put a different spin on it. You know, like maybe just go ahead and do um, like pull for 3 different piles and then timestamp it in the mentions and wherever Spirit tell you to go 1, 2, 3. You can just go straight there. You can see live action, live pulling, live what Spirit is telling me and giving me at that moment. To pre-pull um, saves time, allows you a little bit more preparation, but I like the spontaneity of just pulling at that moment because sometimes Spirit give you the right word. You know what I'm saying? The energy is just right for the right reading of the right card for the right person type deal. So I'm gonna freestyle it, and we're gonna see where we go with that. So Spirit, I'm coming to you, asking you to give us a couple cards here for the collective for pile one. Give us a couple cards here for the collective for pile one, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. All right, Spirit. Thank you. Give us another card for the collective for pile one here. Give us another card for the. Oh, Spirit, that's too many cards, Spirit. I love to take all of those, but you would be here all night, Spirit. Give me, give me another card. Give me another card that I wanted to flip. All right, Spirit. So that's power one. Spirit, give me power two. Spirit, give me too many cards. Spirit, too many cards. Spirit be having things to say, but we have to keep it short and sweet. Keep it short and sweet. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. One more card for power two. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Okay. The divine Holy Spirit. Give me a card for three. Give me a card for power three. For the collective Spirit. Give me a power for card for power three. Give me a card for power three. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Give me a card for power three. Trusting in the divine and Holy Spirit. 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 Give me a card for power three. Alrighty. You gave me a lot of cards that time, Spirit. Give me just one more card, Spirit. Thank you so much. can see, I have piles 1, 2, and 3. All right. So pile 1. Okay. If you're choosing pile 1, we have the Hermit in the upright. We have the Empress in the reverse. And we have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. You need to take this time to go with yourself. These cards here are telling me that you need to take time to go within self. You need to get your finances, get your house in order. Okay, you're spending too much. You're doing way too much. Okay, you're going to cause problems, trouble for you in your home, trouble for yourself in your personal life, with your personal affects and people and things. If you don't get your finances and get your house in order, invest wisely, plan wisely. You need to go within. All right, you need to sit down, stay home this weekend. You know, all of that type of deal there. Yeah, you need to do what's best for the heart. Do what's best for your family, not what the world wants you to do, not what your people, the folks may want to see you in a new outfit, a new hairdo out here in the streets. But you need to keep your money to yourself this weekend. You need to stay home. That's what I'm getting here. It's clear. It's clear. Hermit. It's within you. Go within self. Get to self. Check self. Okay? Get your finances. Seven of Pentacles is get your house in order. Yeah, that's what, yeah, all of that. Because if you don't, the Empress is in reverse. It's going to cause a problem. It states it clearly. See, these cards have like basic gist and understandings of what these cards could mean. You know, so it's very beginner friendly. But when you are doing a reading and you're connecting to the energy and connecting to the spirit, you can't take everything that the cards say. You have to put it together the way spirit wants you to put it together. And that's what it's saying. That's what it's saying this weekend for Power One people. Okay, and I might ask for some clarification on that in the later half, but I don't think so. That's clear. That's clear. Spirit was directing that. Sometimes it could be confusing, but today was not for Power One people. All right, so we got Power Two. We have the Death card in the upright. We have the Four of Wands in the upright, and we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. Okay. All right. Things are changing for you. Things are changing for you. And you may feel lonely and you may feel isolated. But Spirit wants you to be positive about these things because your goals and projects, things that you want to bring forth and birth are going to come to fruition. They're going to be completed. You're going to have success with that. But it might not feel like that right now with this Three of Cups here. And you may be inclined to overindulge in the smoke, overindulge in the drink, overindulge in the food. But Spirit is saying that you don't have to do those things. It may feel like that right now, but that is not your reality. You will have your four wands, and the death card is just saying that something is ending for you, and it may have you feeling off center, it may have you feeling lonely, but that's only because what you really need to birth and bring forth with that death card also being here in the four of wands is going to happen. It's going to come forth. Okay, it's just a cycle ending, and a cycle being completed and a new one beginning, and that one is just as wonderful and just as great as you can imagine. Even if the past thing felt great, it had to come to an end for the new thing. Okay, um, and sometimes we grieve things that we lose, good or bad. Okay, but Spirit wants you to know that it's all lies. You're not alone. You're not depressed. You're not any of those things. You don't have to eat your way out of it. You don't have to drink your way out of it. You don't have to smoke your way out of it. Okay, it's all about ending and beginning, and the full circle. And it's okay. Everything's okay. Know that the blessing is coming. You will have freedom um, with this ending and this beginning. All right? Okay. Do I need to give clarification with that, Spirit? I can move on. All right. So we have the Ace of Pentacles here in the upright. We have the Queen of Pentacles here in the upright. And we have the Queen of Cups here in the reverse. All right. For my pile 3 people, it's a good time for my pile 3 people. I'm thinking that my pile 3 people have some good energy here. Some good energy here. Some stable, dependable. You're loyal and good to your people. Your people are good and loyal to you. Everything is great. But there is someone in the midst. There is someone in the circle who is not good for you. And we are definitely going to ask Spirit for clarification on this. Okay? Spirit, please clarify this. Queen of Cups here in reverse, Spirit. What is this Queen of Cups doing here in reverse? What is it doing here, Spirit? What is the message that you're bringing forth? Oh no, Spirit says, no, you got that wrong. You got that wrong. You got the Temperance card here in the upright. You need to have some balance. It could all be so simple, but you rather make it hard. Don't go to that shadow of yourself. That's not who you really are. Don't be selfish and destructive. In the core of you, your higher self, your higher being, you're a nurturing, loyal, and dependable person, sympathetic. You're not an immoral person when you're vibrating at your higher self. You're not manipulative when you're vibrating at your higher self. You have to have balance in between these two things. Everyone has shadow of themselves. something that's not necessarily operating in the highest vibration, something that's not necessarily you but can be of you type of deal. And what I'm getting here, the understanding I'm getting here is that with balance, you can have a good life. With balance, you can have success. With balance, you can enjoy your family and your family can enjoy you. Um, but that means you need to be operating and moving in a higher vibration. You need to be of a better self, and you need to have balance with that when you are reflecting or when you are resulting to a lower vibration, or when things occur and you feel the urge to move and act in that being. You need to have balance and understand that good life, good times, wealth and freedom and all of those things come with you operating in a higher self. You have balance with that. Okay? Spirit, do you have any advice for Pile 3? Okay? Do you have any advice for Pile 3? What else should Pile 3 be thinking about here? What else should Pile 3 be thinking about? Okay, we're going to wrap it up. What else Pile 3 should be thinking about, Spirit? Do you have any? Trust yourself. You have the Fool in the upright position. You need to trust yourself. You need to trust that you can operate in your higher self. You need to trust that when your lower self, the shadow of who you really are tries to make an appearance, that you do have the power to have the balance, and you do have the power to move out of that thing. You possess all that is necessary. You have it. Trust yourself. This is the start of what this right now. This is the start of you making the choice every day to operate in your higher self and having balance within oneself. When it comes to moving in the shadow of yourself, the dark parts of you, Spirit has a very direct and we need a clarification, but Spirit had a message. The divine and Holy Spirit had a message. See, don't let people tell you. People will tell you all kind of things about all kind of things, but we all seeking guidance, and Spirit gives it. He allows it. It's fruitful and it's abundant. I'm not trying to manipulate anybody's outcome. I'm just trying to bring forth a message that will inspire someone to do and move and or gracefully accept, or sometimes we just need when you go to church and you get the word, sometimes you just need that's all. Spirit loves you. I love you. Spirit wants you to be blessed. I want you to be blessed. And I hope that this message reaches somebody. I hope it resonates with somebody. It won't for everybody. And if it doesn't, you can leave it right here. Because like I say, it gets greater later. Spirit always will have something for you at another time, another day, if it ain't today. Because Spirit is abundant and He's here for everyone. Okay? I want you to be blessed. Ashe and Amen.